Sci-Fi Storytime: The Lost Planet. Did you know that there used to be a ninth planet in our solar system? And no, I'm not talking about Pluto. I'm talking about a real planet. Let me tell you about the disappearance of that planet 13,000 years ago. The planet was called Naldak, a planet full of life, kind of like Earth, with forests, oceans, and animals, and people. Well, not humans exactly, but human-like beings. And there were two main races that lived there. The first race, they were called the Onreds, a warlike people who believed they were actually the chosen ones. They wanted to own everything on Naldak, every tree, every rock, every drop of water. And the other race, they were called the Sedinlots. They were a peaceful people who loved everything. Every living thing was loved deeply and unconditionally. But here's the twist. Naldak wasn't just a planet. It was alive, a conscious being. And it truly loved the Sedinlots right back. And that love was powerful. So powerful that whenever the Onreds attacked, Naldak itself would rise up to protect the Sedinlots. Earthquakes, storms, even the ground beneath the Onreds would shift. The Sedinlots had no army, no weapons, just love and the planet's protection. Still, the Onreds hated this. The Sedinlots had most of the planet's wealth, and yet everyone had enough. No one starved. No one was poor. But hatred grows in shadow. The Onreds were jealous, bitterly so. Not just of the Sedinlots' peaceful lives and their abundance, but of something deeper, something they no longer understood. You see, long ago, the Onreds had once shared a connection to Naldak's love too. They felt its warmth, its guidance, its love. But over time, as they turned towards conquest and control, they lost that bond, and they knew it. They could still remember what it felt like to be held in the planet's spirit, to belong. And the more they tried to sabotage the Sedinlots, the more distant they became to that feeling. Their hatred didn't fill the void, it only widened it. But what they truly craved wasn't power, it was to feel Naldak's love again. But they didn't know how. So one day, a curious young Sedinlot boy named Antween, just 12 years old, he overheard something. See, Antween, he had a gift that the other Sedinlot people didn't have. He could shapeshift. And he decided to have a little fun, and he transformed himself into an Onred general and snuck into a high-level military meeting. What he heard changed everything. The Onreds had developed something new, a machine, a weapon. Not one that could kill, but one that would disrupt Naldak's frequency, the planet's very soul. And with it, Naldak wouldn't hear the Sedinlots' cries. It wouldn't be able to help them when they were being attacked. And without the planet's protection, the Sedinlots would fall. Part 2 is about how that weapon worked and how the planet Naldak was blown to pieces. Like and follow for part 2.